Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Ms. Borst, and welcome to faculty and staff and students. So delighted to start this brand new school year. I told your teachers last week at our opening meetings that the first days of school, they're as exciting for me as they were when I was a kid. I think it's something about the freshness of it, the newness, the new notebook, the new sneakers, the idea that the story is unwritten. And I loved it as a kid, and I love it now. I especially connected with Ms. Borst's story of adventure over the summer and bringing the learning from that adventure as she went into her school life. I really connected with her idea talking about nature, and for me, that really resonated because I also find that when I step outdoors, whether it's near woods or a beach or just walking across campus, I clear my head and I'm able to think in new ways. This summer, on one of my many walks from my house down to campus with Pudgy and Hefty, they don't always wear costumes. That's actually, we're in a 4th of July parade as King Neptune and a mermaid there. But one of the times we were walking down here, I passed this gorgeous patch of sunflowers that's on that side of the school. And you've probably noticed them yourself. Ms. Yoakum and students planted that fabulous garden, and she's really been the one taking care of it. I've been able to watch those sunflowers grow all season, from tiny shoots to tall, radiant flowers. Now they're fading a little bit, but at their peak, they were just this riotous, joyful, colorful, amazing, they were like flowers for giants, just amazing. So what I got to see was immense growth. And that's what we get when we look at you. You come in as smaller, younger versions of yourselves, and over time, it's your growth that is the miracle here. You're going to change not just in height, but in confidence, in knowledge, and in character. Our mission at St. Luke's promises that you will grow in all those ways. But learning and building a strong moral compass and understanding the powerful positive impact that service can have and believing in your own capabilities, these are not things that develop overnight. Growth is gradual, and it happens through your choices, through challenges, and through the way you respond to them. Every one of you will grow this year. Unlike the sunflowers, you're not going to fade, but you're going to keep growing toward the sun that is your full potential. And my colleagues and I find that incredibly exciting. Growth happens for sunflowers because of direct sun and the plant food that Ms. Yoakum put down, but also because of the drenching rainstorm, because of the cloudy days, because of the slimy, creepy worms under the soil moving around. And your growth will happen because of interesting field trips you'll get to travel on, the rewarding performances you'll give, the fascinating novels you'll read, and it will also come because of challenges, like the group presentation you'll have to work hard on over time, and the poem that you work to memorize, and the painting that you work at for many weeks to get just right. What if school didn't include any tough moments? How many joyful, rewarding experiences would you then have? Without the memory of sweaty, grueling practices, is the game win against King as sweet? No. St. Luke's is about all of it. You arrive here as wonderful people, already smart and capable, and now you have this whole network of teachers and advisors and coaches and staff whose purpose is to help you discover and grow and reach your potential. And that's one of the greatest joys of our work, and it's what I wish for you this year. Challenges that stretch you, teachers and peers who lift you up, and you taking the opportunity to raise others up as well, and the chance to actively participate in your own education so that you can grow into the biggest version of self that you can. So seize the day like the sunflower, grow to the biggest version of you. And we know that learning isn't a solo performance. It's not an individual sport. Human beings learn best in a web of relationships. And that's really the secret to the massive growth that St. Luke's students experience, all these relationships. Academic excellence grows best in that rich soil of friendships and relationships and mentoring by teachers. And so I want to highlight 2 changes that we have made this year that are going to enhance your relationships and your social connection. The first is the renovation and rejuvenation of the dining commons, the student commons, the Farisi family commons, fireplace commons, and the brand new kitchen downstairs. These areas aren't just beautiful. They're designed to make your daily experience more social. One of my favorite architecture books is a book called The Not So Big House. In it, the authors explain how human beings love a view, but we don't actually like to feel exposed in a big open space. We're more comfortable when there are edges, little protections, a half wall, a lower ceiling, a hanging light, or a smaller table that defines a space. And that's exactly what we've created here. You'll see that there are tables of different sizes and nooks and niches where you can sit by yourself or with one friend and still feel connected to people who are sitting nearby. Or you could pull more people in and add a table and make a bigger group. The Commons is designed for you to be able to connect with faculty and staff too. These spaces are really meant to enhance our community and your social experience at school, so make the most of them. Come early for breakfast, work after school, hang out, and get to know people better. There's something else about these spaces. We intentionally designed them to bring the outdoors in. The big windows frame the gorgeous hilltop view. The colors of the decor inside echo the sky and the trees. We've created a large mural of the woods that includes a little, you can see it, gray house in the far lower right corner. So you can enjoy the view on the hilltop from every angle. Research shows, and Ms. Borst reminded us, that time in nature reduces stress and restores us. And we wanted that feeling to be part of your everyday environment, lifting your spirits and helping you feel calm and ready to grow. The second change is our updated cell phone policy. With phones really away this year, we'll have more chances for face-to-face conversations. Relationships grow in small moments. Complimenting someone, asking them about their day, commenting on what they said in class. Ask questions. It's a great way to get to know someone. They're how friendships begin and how the closeness of a community stays strong. Which brings me what I want to leave you with today, which is that you belong here. Every single one of you belongs at St. Luke's. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to earn your place. You already belong. Today, all year, even after you graduate, you'll be considered alumni and still in our school family. And that sense of belonging is the foundation for everything else, your learning, your friendships, and your growth. I could not be happier to be with you, to welcome you to this fabulous school year. Let's go and learn a lot, have fun, be endlessly kind and supportive to one another, and make it a fantastic year to remember.